Hello, fabulous superstar Taurus. Welcome to your horoscope for the month of January 2018, looking at life and love. I am your astrologer, Nadiya Shah. Thank you for being here. What an amazing month it is, and it truly is one of those months where right out of the gate you can feel that there is something changing, that there is something shifting. Well, part of that has to do with the fact that Uranus is going to be standing still in the sky and will, around the 5th of the month, change directions and go direct, and slowly but surely in the weeks ahead start marching back towards your sign. Now, with Uranus making these last few weeks in the sign just before yours, the key to remember with this is if something needs to leave your life, it is okay. I'm not saying endings are always easy. Sometimes they're not. However, very often they are necessary and can be welcomed. And very often what it is that comes to a healthy close when we do have these closures is parts of ourselves, and particularly for you, something within you that might have been holding you back, or some way in which you've identified, or even something you haven't been aware that you've been doing, but ultimately is getting in the way of you truly being in the full glory and honesty and authenticity of yourself. Well, it's that can be revealed, especially in the early part of the month. Now, this is facilitated by the fact that under the light of this grand move of Uranus, we are going to have a solar eclipse and start eclipse season. Now, the ancients would say that the period between eclipses is when the veil between the worlds is especially thin. And that is an incredible way to start not only a month, but a brand new year at that. Now, this solar eclipse is taking place in fellow Earth sign Capricorn, and this is a part of the sky for you that is truly visionary. It is big. It has to do with knowing that you truly are more expansive and deserve to be more optimistic than perhaps you have been before. It is also this part of the sky that represents being excited and enthusiastic about what it is that you are moving towards. And it is part of this sense of awakening, meeting a new enthusiasm, a new opportunity, very likely as well, that allows you to feel connected to a true source of excitement and a true source of passion within you. This is part of the awakening as well, knowing that there's more to do, that there's more to look forward to, that there's more to learn, that there's more to explore, whether that's in a very literal level in terms of a place or taking classes or an idea, or whether that's more personal or philosophical. Just know that there is this sense of very quickly, with a snap of your fingers, a whole new adventure that starts opening up for you. And it truly is exciting and worth moving towards. Now, it is 2 weeks later, right around the 21st of the month, give or take a day on either side, depending on where you are on the planet, is when it is that we are going to have a lunar eclipse. This is the final lunar eclipse to take place at the very foundation of your chart. And over the last 2 years or so, we've had ongoing eclipses in this part of the sky for you. So this is the final one. It's a lunar eclipse. It represents closures. It represents a sense of things coming full circle and a deeper understanding of what home is for you, what family is for you, what nurturing is for you, and what it means to nurture and to care for yourself. Now, this part of the sky, interestingly, it has to do with comfort. And of course, there's one part of comfort that has to do with things like comfort foods, right? The things that we eat, the little ways in which we set up our homes. However, there's another understanding of comfort that has to do with how at ease we are with ourselves. And that has to do with self-acceptance. And I feel like if there are any barriers that are getting in the way of you truly feeling that sense of ease within you, that deep sense of self-acceptance to the point of self-celebration, well, it is now that you will be releasing those barriers. On a more practical level, This lunar eclipse can bring changes to home very quickly, buying, selling, moving, new roommates, and it can also bring a desire for you to spend more time with your family of origin, particularly your parents, and to reestablish and nurture and heal those bonds. Now, where it comes to matters of love, one of the big news is that the first week of the month has Venus still in your opposite sign after an extended period over the course of last year's Venus retrograde season. However, now it is going to be that Venus moves into a part of the sky that has to do with profound intimacy and moving beyond the superficial. It is as we get to the end of the month that we are going to have the meeting in the sky of Venus and Jupiter, widely considered the most romantic day of the year, all else being equal. This is happening right around the 22nd of the month. And having this happen in a part of the sky that has to do with true and profound intimacy, being honest with another person, allowing yourself to be vulnerable with another person. Well, there's a few ways that this energy can play out. If you're open to meeting someone new, this can be a sense of moving very quickly with someone new, of sharing things you never thought that you would, and feeling that sense of transformation that comes when you can truly be honest with another. And for those of you just getting to know somebody, this is a deeper layer of knowing about each other, and feeling a sense that more has been revealed as a result of this not only time passing, but a moment that very well may arrive in the second half of the month. And for those of you in an established bond, this allows that sense of connection to be felt that much more deeply. Ultimately, Jupiter is profoundly healing, meeting Venus in the sky. It brings a sense of awareness, and this is going to be a true awareness as to what's been going on with you, what's been going on with your partner, and how it is that the two of you can maintain a sense of emotional connection and emotional intimacy going forward. The bottom line with this energy is always that the superficial is just not going to cut it for you. You want something real, you want something profound, something that you can feel very deeply. And if it's not there, you are not willing to settle, especially with an energy like this. What I love about this month for you, I would say that it is the first eclipse this month, because that eclipse is happening in fellow Earth sign. And it feels like you are changing in ways that you really like, and that new opportunities are opening up that truly feel like you're moving towards greater happiness and a sense of excitement about what could be ahead. And when you allow yourself to even glimpse it, you will realize that it is going to be a truly phenomenal and wonderful year. Well, thank you so much for watching. You can get a video like this every week by logging on to nadiyashah.com. Sign up to be one of my superstars. Superstars get expanded exclusive video scopes each and every week, unlimited access to special horoscopes, and so much more. All of this in the Superstar space. I look forward to meeting you there. It'll be a great month. Enjoy.